Hello, beautiful people of life. Welcome back to the channel. All right, so I just saw this post on Instagram. So I want to know would you do? All right, what do you think about this? Now, this lady said that she called a painter to paint their three-bedroom flat. So they told her that a bucket of paint is 30,000 naira each. So she sent them 450,000 for 15 buckets of paint. Now, when they finished painting, this lady noticed they didn't use all the paint. All right. Of course, these things are actually very common. All right. So they didn't use all the paint. But to our surprise, when these painters were about leaving, they packed the remaining paint inside their car and left. Then she called and they told her that the paint belongs to them because they have delivered their work. And also, since they said that since this lady would not be needing it, they believe, okay, they believe that she would, because they didn't just assume, they believed, because if they were not too sure, they should have asked her, right? But they believe that she would not be needing it. For someone to have sent me for 450,000 for 15 buckets of paint, and maybe they've seen the house, and maybe, you get what I'm saying, they've seen the lady, they weighed her, they're like, this lady has money, you get what I'm saying? So we've delivered our work. It's usual, like I said, it's a common thing. It's not like it's anything. So that's why I'm bringing it here. Right? So we've delivered our work. And also, since you will not be needing it, let's just take it so that it does not waste. There's a possibility you will trash it. There's a possibility you will throw it away. So let's just take it so that it does not waste. Okay? So the lady was shocked. She didn't know what to do. So that's why she's bringing it here. Now, the reason I'm actually bringing it here is because of this is actually common. Like I said, this is actually very common. Why? Because you will see a tailor, let's say you give a tailor says, this fabric will not be enough, let's get some more. Then you get it. You give a tailor to make your clothes for you, right? Then the tailor will not finish the material. Instead of the tailor to to give you back the material, the tailor will keep it. Okay, now either the tailor uses, most of the time, they might use it for themselves, use it for a client, another client. You get what I'm saying? Like maybe some of the tailors that make male pants, like male trousers, right? So they might just take one, maybe let's say you bring a fabric, a black fabric, and say, okay, make a shirt for me, or make a shirt and a trouser, and it's not going to be enough. So the tailor might go like, you know what, don't worry, I know what to do. So that tailor will add a little bit of charge, right? So and make the cloth for you. It's going to add another material. So that material might be from another client. Okay, so this is actually common. All right. But when it comes to this tailor stuff and all, some people really don't mind. Some people really don't mind. It's not today that, tailors have actually been taking some fabrics. Some people really don't mind. Once they've gotten their, what's it called? Once they've gotten what they want, you can do anything you want with it. But some people actually insist that I want it. Okay. I really want you to give me the remaining fabric. Okay, but what would you do in this case? Like I said, it's not just when it comes to painters. I think it's everywhere. Okay, I think it's everywhere, especially like when it comes to businesses like this, the different people who run business so what would you do? Now let's come to the comment section. The comment section, this one say, I need not just only my paint. Okay, I need not just only my paint. I also need my paint bucket as well. That's the truth. Like, don't just take my paint. You also need to give me my paint bucket as well. Now, this other one says, they were leaving with the paint. You stand, they look them. Bah. This other one says, and they left with the paint. Like, you open your eye and they left. Then this other person says, they should paint the door. Well, that's actually true now. Okay, they should paint the door. How did they left in the first place? All right, because I think if there's a paint remaining, now this is me. This is what I feel. I think if there's a paint remaining, courtesy demands that maybe you talk to that person. Okay, that's what I believe. Courtesy demands that you talk to that person. That, okay, auntie or hello, whatever you call the person, or boss or bros, this is remaining. What do you want to do something with it, or should we take it? That's what I feel. Even with tailors, if someone's fabric is remaining, I think you should. It's courtesy to say, okay, I don't know, it's remaining a little. Should I take it? Should I keep it? Or even for people that make hair. Yes, a stylist, whether they do home service or you go to their salon. Some people, I'm not generalizing, okay? So for all of this that I'm saying, I'm not generalizing. I think whatever you are doing, because I think it just makes your clients see you as someone that can be trusted, see you as someone that has integrity. Do you understand? Because if I make my hair in your salon or you come to my house for home service, anything is remaining, you're not just packing and you're packing it. Okay, I might not even want it, but I think say, okay, oh, hello, whatever you want to call, right? Okay, I don't know, it's remaining. What do you want to do something with, or should I take it? Then I think I should. It's not about maybe pride that is not a big deal. It is a big deal. Do you understand? It's not about pride. Do you understand? It's one way to know that I can trust this person. It's actually one way to know that this person can be trusted. But when you just, take people's things like you feel that you're entitled to it, that we had a deal and I've given part of my, even if I gave you the money to get this attachment, to get these weave-ons, to get these wigs, to get whatever it is, it's still my money. Even if I give you the money to get the paint, to get the whatever you went to get, it is still my money. Do you understand? I just believe courtesy demands that you say, do you still need it? It is remaining. It shows your integrity. It shows that you are an honest person. Do you understand? It shows that you want to continue doing business with this person. Because I feel it's entitlement. You just feel entitled. Yes, it's entitlement. I know that some people will just say that it's not a big deal. Please, people do too much. It's not doing too much. You see these little things, okay, that we don't count as something. These are the things that can actually make you or mar you when it comes to business. There are people that you would deal with when it comes to business, that you would deal with, you see that little thing you did not correct without your broke client in your own word. Because sometimes we look at some people and feel, okay, they are broke. And no, you see that little thing you did not correct. You will go and do it with a big man, with a very wealthy person, and the person, looks at you and say, I'm never going to do. And that's why some people don't ever call you. Okay, some people don't ever call you. Let me tell you, you see all these people we say don't have money like that. They can overlook things. So some of them might not be happy, but they will overlook it and they will still, call you for service, right? But you see some of these wealthy people, some of them, because they work so hard for their money. I'm not saying these people that don't really have much or something, the average Nigerian don't work hard for their money. It's just that some of us we don't really, you get what I'm saying? We just, I beg, I just want peace. But you see some of these billionaires, all these big people out there, they will look into it and you will return it. You don't get it. They will look into it. Now, let me say this so that we can wrap up with this. Now, I heard of a story of this particular man, very wealthy. So let's say he's a billionaire, right? He's very, very wealthy. Okay, he uses one of these banks in Nigeria. I'm not going to call names. So, you know how some of these banks they will just be taking your money. You get what I'm saying? Like, before the month runs out, the charges you're getting, you're like, I'm not even using, what's going on? And no, see, an average Nigerian might just overlook it. An average Nigerian might just overlook it because when you consider the stress that, I will now go to the bank and stand and do all of this, I don't think I have that strength. Do you understand? An average Nigerian, you understand what I'm saying? An average Nigerian might just look at it. I beg, I don't have that strength to go and queue and all. And some people actually take it up. They don't really care. Like you have to really put it back and all. You see this man? I think how much did they even remove? Was it 13 naira or something? They've removed it the first time, removed it the second time. This man went to the bank, returned back that money that you removed, that 13 naira, whatever. Do you understand? So, twice. So return it back or else give me back all my money and I close down my account. You don't understand. Return it back. You did it first time, I overlooked you. Return it back or give me back my money and close. This is, do you know? So they were like, that's not, you had to see the way they were. So, so sorry, sir. This is never going to happen again. This is a big time customer. You can't afford to lose this person. That's what I'm telling you, that when you are doing business, Okay, don't feel this, don't have this spirit of entitlement. Do you understand? There are just little things that you overlook that you feel is no big deal, but actually it's going to be a big deal, and you will never know when that opportunity will come. And the same character you did not work on, this same character of taking your clients and what's it called leftovers, and you feel that, oh, it's just what is not the big deal. It's actually a big deal. It comes to a point where you are going to, exhibit this character, and you will lose a lot of things. You will lose things, and you do not want to get that. So I want to, that's what I'm actually bringing it here. All right. So if there's anybody into business and maybe you're into, you offer services like this, please just take note so that you know what to do and what not to do. But I want to know what you think about this, just like the title said. So drop your thought in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, be good. Jesus loves you, and bye for now.